Welcome back to Dark Souls. My name is Ricky, and this is Lizzy. Last week, we took a run at the Undead Burg and basically finished it. We really only have the Bell Gargoyles left, and that's what we're going to do today. And then after that, we might take a stroll through the woods. Before we get too far into the game, you might have noticed this new sword. This is a Story Straight sword. I went and grabbed it because it already has divine. He's basically a divine weapon already. It scales with faith, but also dex and strength, but that's not that big of a deal. I'm going to talk a little bit about why we're using this instead of the bandit's knife today, but also since last week I have leveled up 3 times. I put a point into strength, point into endurance, and a point into faith. I got the bandit's knife up to +5, and I got the bow up to +5, and I got this thing up to +2, but this took way longer because it needed 2,000 souls per level. Now, the other thing, aside from leveling up and, you know, basically trolling around this place, no! You don't get to jump away from me, only I do the jumping. Aside from that, I also killed the channeler. Here's a clip. I basically just shot it a couple times until it died. Yeah, I needed it kind of out of the way because I needed to be able to kill the guys in the church. And he has a tendency to buff these guys, so. Ugh. Hate this guy. Screw it, I'm firebombing you. There we go. So you may have noticed that I have 33 firebombs. That's for right now. It's for right now. Also, I got the Dragon Crest shield and the Knight shield, and we're going to use the Dragon Crest shield for this boss fight because it's got some decent fire damage. Or fire resistance, rather. Yes! I wasn't actually sure this was going to be super great, but, these guys suck. Ow! Stop it! Bad holo. But I was hoping to hit like 4 or 5 of them at a time. Like that. I was hoping to like 3 or 4 of them at a time, or 5 or 12 or however many. We have one other thing I need to do before we actually go fight the Bell Gargoyles, and that's we got a free Knight what's his face? Knight kill the lady. Aha! Tried to get into his parrying stance and I didn't let him. Now you'll notice that I am not parrying that much. I don't like parrying the rapier guys. I'm not good at it. I can parry the rest of them pretty solidly, but not him, no.
Then I am in...
Yes, I will gladly open this door. I went and got the mystery key. He's kind of a nightmare of a person, but he gives you a sunlight medal if you free him, which we will need. Hello, Solaire. Yes. Summon Phantom. Solaire is incredibly useful in this boss fight. I can beat these guys without him, but no one wants to watch me die to them over and over and over again. Land so I can stab you. I mean... Hey, look at that. I actually cut his tail off. That was pretty good. The second Bell Gargoyle has entered the fray. Don't kill Solaire. I need him to give me a medal at the end of this. I'm going to focus on this one while Solaire kind of... Or maybe I won't. Land! Hey! Stop attacking Solaire, both of you. Alright, I'm switching to this one. Okay. There we go. He's dead. And... No! No! Well, that sucks. I mean, I got all the gargoyle stuff, not all the gargoyle stuff, but I got some of the gargoyle stuff, but that means I didn't get a stupid sunlight medal. I don't need the sunlight medals, admittedly, but it would be nice to have both lightning miracles that you can get in one playthrough. So let's pull this lever and ring the first bell of awakening. And hopefully it won't be long and we'll be ringing the second bell of awakening, but let's be honest here. I don't really know. Hello, Oswald. So Oswald sells what I like to call the Blighttown ring. Basically, this makes Blighttown slightly more palatable, but let's be honest here, you're still gonna get poisoned even with this on. We can't buy it yet, but I probably will grind for the souls, you know, in between the weeks right before we go to Blighttown. I kind of forgot to actually talk about why I wasn't using the bandit's knife, and that is because in another playthrough that I was just kind of doing for funsies, I'm a little further in the game, and I was taking on Sen's Fortress, and with a similar build to what I got going on here, except more dexterity, I was using the bandit's knife, although it wasn't a +5 bandit's knife, And I was having so much trouble with the stupid snake guys with the bandit knife that I was thinking it might behoove me to not use it. One of the things I did not talk about last week was that this build is basically always in flux. Just always. Except for the faith part. I am always going to want to play a high faith character in this thing. In fact, wow, I can get all the way to 20 faith. Bye, Andre. I just bought a bunch more arrows because, you know, why not? Lock on. Thank you. Now, if you don't want to watch me kill this Titanite demon with arrows, well, and I'm sorry, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I'm not fighting a Titanite demon this early in the game head on with the weaponry we have. I might do it if I had a more powerful weapon like the Drake Sword or this Vihander. But, like, no! Also, I don't like fighting Titanite demons, so I always cheese them. Not that I think they're bad enemies, I just don't like fighting them. He's gotten me twice with his stupid lightning thing, as I almost have him dead. I healed once with that, but I'm going to use heal for the other one, just to kind of show it off, because that's something else I forgot to mention. I bought heal as well. It's the only miracle I have. Of course, I only have one attunement slot right now. One more point in attunement, and I think I have another attunement slot, and I'm thinking I'm only going to need 3, which I think is 16 in attunement. There he is. So, we'll just real quick heal up. And you heal like 3 times your magical adjustment value. Oh, just Demon Titanite. It'd be really cool if I had gotten the Titanite catch pole that I definitely would use the rest of this playthrough and wouldn't just immediately throw in the bottomless box. Hey, no, bad, you suck. Darkroot Garden. No, 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 bad, weird tree int thingies. This way is Darkroot Basin. We're just going to go a little bit of the way down here. And we're not going to fight any kind of knight because A, I'm not very good at parrying the Black Knights with the halberds, and B, I don't want to fight any Black Knights just yet. I haven't killed any of the Black Knights, by the way, in any other places we've been so far, and that is going to stay that way for a little while. I am, however, going to try and get the Crystal Lizard. Okay, I missed. Give me a second. I'm going to reload the game, and we're going to get this stupid thing. Yes, yes. There we go. Take... Man! Okay, fine. I can put this sword up more, which I think I may go do right now, just to have it do a little bit more damage. But, like, it seems like every other time I play this game, the Crystal Lizards drop much better stuff than they've dropped so far here, which has been just the Twinkling Titanite. That being said, if we do move past playing the game with Bandit's Knife and use other weapons, then I may not need, like, Titanite chunks, because, you know, I might just want to use just Divine and just Occult weapons. In fact, I was thinking about the Bastard Sword that Andre up here sells, because it doesn't have great scaling normally through the normal path, but when you make it magic or occult or divine, it has much better scaling with the relevant stats. So now we're doing 245 with the straight sword. I do want to be clear here that decisions on what weapons we use have not been finalized and probably won't be finalized until the credits roll, because at any point, I could be like, yeah, I'd rather use this weapon. Or, yeah, I'd rather use this weapon. Because this game is constantly in flux. Now, that being said, I have actively restarted multiple playthroughs of this game because I changed my mind about a build. Crap, I got too close to that guy. You two will fight me one-on-one, thank you very much. Please drop the blooming moss. Oh, just purple. Purple's okay. Get off of me. Purple's okay because it's poison. And, you know, poison's useful and all that. But, like, I would much, much rather have gotten the blooming one because it's way more expensive. So I'm going to activate this bonfire, but I am not going to sit at it. So that way, when I use the homeward bone after we're done with this place, we're not going through there. I can go straight back to the Undead Parish. Now, the great thing about this section of the Darkroot is that you can just run along this side and avoid, you know, everything that's hanging out, you know, around way over there by the Elite Knight armor, which we might pick up, but might not. I haven't decided. I might do a run at that. Hello. Please give me 1 second to summon the witch Beatrice, please. Thank you. Okay. And now I'm just going to run up the stairs and shoot you with arrows. Fine, slow me down. That's fine. Ow. Would you hit him with a soul arrow? Thank you. Or whatever it is you're casting. Jeez. Alright. Come on, Witch Beatrice. Let's go show this stupid butterfly who's boss. Also, the reason we're bringing Witch Beatrice in on this fight is, well, because you can summon her for a later boss fight if you summon her here. And she is kind of super useful in that one. Hey, where's this stupid butterfly? I'm going to show him who's boss. Or, rather, her who's boss. Yes. No! Bad butterfly. Could we... Thank you. Could we hit her, please? What are you doing? Butterfly. And if you're thinking, wow, she's doing way more damage than you are, you're right. But... you're just gonna shoot off a soul arrow just... I guess, for funsies? Bye, Witch Beatrice. Yeah, so you can summon her for the Four Kings boss fight. Some people say it makes the boss fight harder, but to be honest with you, that boss fight already sucks. So, hello, Petrified Blacksmith? I'm not actually sure. But, way more importantly, Divine Ember and a Homeward Bone. Now, soon, we won't have to do this, but for now we do. So I'm only going to put one more point. I'm going to put it into Vitality. And that's it for right now, because I am going to go buy the Homeward Miracle right now. I'm now going to purchase Homeward, which I can use. Yeah. Alright. So hopefully before next time, I will have another attunement slot. Of course, the episode's not over yet, obviously. But, yeah. So now we are going to head into the Undead Burg and maybe take a run at the Capra Demon. Hey, Bridge. Dragon's not there. I guess I got him to fly away last time. Anyway, so now we're heading into the Undead Burg, Lower Undead Burg, rather, through the longest ladder in the game, except for maybe the one climbing up the bell tower. Also, like, this has to hurt a little bit. Like, she's not wearing gloves right now, because I can't wield the sword and wear gloves and fast roll. And I need to fast roll because I don't know how to play the game mid-rolling. And I don't know how to play the game slow rolling. Although at some point I probably should. So, the Lower Undead Burg sucks. It sucks because there's 3 friggin' dogs. Although they just killed themselves. That was nice. Here. And then there's 2 more dogs.
Somebody. Help. I'm
out. Okay, so I guess I should help this guy in here. Hey, who are you?
Brilliant. You thank you.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, Griggs. Whatever. Yeah. So none of that is particularly useful, the sorcerer stuff, because we're not going to use magic much. But I will learn Cast Light, because there's no way I'm going into the Tomb of the Giants without knowing Cast Light. So, hang on. Okay, door's open, and then I'm just going to run back here. Ah, I missed. Crap. Okay. Well, I got one of them dead. That's pretty good. No. 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 Ow, crap, crap, crap. No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close, 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 that was close. Why would you kick him? Why would you kick him? Game. There we go. Okay. So, unfortunately, that's the first 3 of those guys. Also, it occurs to me I went real quiet during that fight. And I don't normally go that quiet during fights, but that fight sucks. So I can pull one of the dogs up here by walking down, but not go too far. I can pull one of the dogs. There he is. Maybe don't kick. Just a thought. Maybe don't kick. Also, I have this. I should stop using. This is going to be a big issue I can see going forward. Is remembering that I can heal using heal, like when I'm not in a fight. I don't need to mash the Estus. Now these guys just decided they were all in on this. Well, that sucked. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, no, no. You want to keep them in front of you, because their backstabs suck. He really just tried to parry me. Just to be clear. He really did just try to parry me. Okay. Well, that... I mean, like, at a real great distance, he tried to parry me. That was unfortunate. But on the plus side, we still have more enemies to kill. Ah! No! Stop it! Well, at least the dog let me heal. I forgot about the dog. Ah, okay. Whew. I forgot about the second dog. And there's two more in there, which we're not going to fight right now. There we go. Okay. See, now that wasn't too difficult. Just shoot him in the head twice. And there's this guy. Ooh, hey, look at that. I want to take one run at the Capra Demon. But before we do that, I'm going to head back to Firelink so I can not lose 4,000 souls. And instead, maybe level up one more time. Hello, creepy lady. I'm not talking to you yet. Which you will be important, because I will need poison arrows from you. I hope I can level up. I hope 4,596 souls is enough to level up. Yes, I can level up. Good. Alright, so I'm going to put one more point into attunement. So that way I can have 2 attunement slots. And now I can put Homeward in there. And then I can just, like, whenever I want, go back to a bonfire. I mean, you only have one use of it, but, like, you don't really need more than one, so. So before we go in, I want to say something. I hate this boss fight. It sucks so much. The dogs are nightmares. So we're going to go one shot at this right now. And then I'm going to decide whether or not I want to just do this between weeks and just put up a clip, or if I actually want to try and beat it on the thing. Here's the thing. This boss fight isn't even that difficult if the dogs didn't exist. If the dogs weren't in there, I could probably do this in one every time. Let's just... Ow. Or... Nope, that's it. You get unlucky with the dogs, and you can't make it up the stairs, and that's it. Screw that. We're doing it a second time. I want one more shot at it today. So I know that I made a promise last week that I would not beat my head against the wall with any boss fight. And I can already feel myself getting to that point with one attempt at this thing. This will be, no matter how it goes, if it's bad luck, whatever, this is going to be my final attempt at this boss fight in this episode. Because honestly, I don't think you want to listen to me yell the F word for 20 whole minutes, which is what'll happen if I keep doing this over and over and over again. One more shot. We're going to go to the right this time, because that sometimes is better. Sometimes. Yes. Okay, okay. Now, that wasn't terrible. That could have been better. If literally they hadn't all just decided to jump on my head, that could have gone way better. If he... Okay. Well, that sucked, but on the plus side, I did damage to him. Last couple times I've fought him, I have done almost no, literally, done almost no damage with plunging attacks. I don't get why. Okay. Heal, 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 get the shield up. I am going to kind of cheese this fight a little bit, because what I'm going to do is hold my shield up, and I'm going to sort of, like, kite him into doing his jumping attack, which I messed up that time. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You kind of gotta like stand in a weird spot here, and he does a He tries to do a jump from the bottom of the stairs. Yes, that's what he's doing right now. Now, I did take damage there. That's okay. This is where I have trouble with the plunging attack. Is when... Holy cow, that was good. Okay, okay. Go and get my souls and my humanity back. So if he comes all the way to the top, we got to get him back down. And hope that he doesn't manage to turn mid-air when he does a stupid jumping attack. Yeah, this game does not really fully understand physics. I mean, yeah, admittedly, it uses the Havoc engine. Crap, crap, crap. Get up, get up. Woo! Okay. Yes! Oh. I've been having trouble with the plunging attacks in this boss fight lately, and I've been cheesing it with firebombs over the fog door wall. Hello, Knight Latraic or whatever.
Ah, I have you.
Yes, okay, well.
I am grateful to you. Not in.
Okay, so he's kind of a scumbag, but he did just give me a sunlight medal, which is going to be important. You gotta kick him, and then I'm gonna kick him again.
Well, what have we here?
No. No. Bad game. Kick. There we go. Now, kick him again. Thank you, game. So you just quit and reload the game, and you get his humanity and his ring I won't wear. The humanity is way more important than the ring. I could have waited, let him kill the Firekeeper here, and then invaded him in Anne Orlando. But the only real advantage to that, in my opinion, is the fact that she'll kindle the bonfire. Oh no, you don't have to, it's 2 whole humanity you might have to waste, whatever. And you get his armor set. His stupid, ugly armor set. Look, I'm not fashion souls, but I'm also not going to wear something that ugly. Let's level up. We can level up twice because we killed another boss. So I'm going to put a point into faith, and we're going to put a point into endurance, so I can have more equip load. And maybe before next time, I'll level up again because we're so close, but I don't want to go grind right now. I am exhausted. This was a very productive, if probably long, episode. I'm hoping that they're shorter going forward, but we did kill 3 whole bosses. Next week, the Depths and probably the Northern Undead Asylum. This has been Dark Souls. Thank you for watching, and come back soon for more Dark Souls.